Everyone, is your good old friend, Lisa. Basically, today I'm going to be playing the popular game, Mind Singing Monsters. This game started in 2012, and then died around 2015, and then made a revive in 2022, and it's been a popular game ever since. Basically, I'm making this video to celebrate their 11th anniversary. Nice job, Monster Handlers, for this amazing milestone in the journey of my game. Today I'll just be showing you my islands, what I am going to be, what you guys are going to be expecting in the next Punching Monster video. And, yeah, so basically we're starting off with the good old plant. If I found something, I will show you at the end of the video. And I'm gonna just show you right now, because I don't know if I have enough coins for it. Well, it is... I'll find it. Should be around here somewhere. It's a new generation. I'm sure of it that exists. Aha, here it is. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough coins for it to get this, but just expect. No, I actually put it on my own. Not a thing. So yeah, basically I've got a rare Puzzleton. This took me a day to get. Barcelona took me a month because of all of the goddamn relics. It cost 100 relics to get one of these guys. As you see, my island started off with my noggin right here, and then it went to Mammoth, and then Token, and then Belly, and then it sparked the whole journey to get to this moment. Basically, things that you will be expecting in the next video on this island is probably me transporting my group onto Mythical, and I will have to breed another one. Guys, I'm actually going to be posting a 30-minute video called playing Messing Monsters for 30 minutes. Basically, I'm just gonna play Messing Monsters for 30 minutes. This is kind of a but leaving on as we have on screen. Like also if you haven't updated yet, they have changed the font. So basically this is my cold island. Here I'm trying to read the seasonal Yule, which is only been here for 6 days. So seeing by today is the 6th, he's gonna be gone on the 12th. Nice. I have 6 days to get a cursed-looking Santa Claus. Yeah, so I got a strong bone in, I got Spoon, and I got a Didge. Mostly my favorite one is Bulu here, because he has the cool, amazing costume that I actually got from the Colossus. Basically, you unlock puzzles and it takes you 32 days from the day that you complete it. You'll be playing with cameras and Italy. Basically, you can get this wall, and then now moving into Air Islands. On my islands, I'm not that good because I don't really pay attention on them, which Air Island is one of them. But I'm just going to use this for when Smooch is available, because I actually need to get Yawn, Smoochel, and Wabbit in order to actually complete my seasonal shanty because you don't actually need to cover all of the seasonal monsters. You just need to do them. Your seasonal shanty. Although you'll be able to get them when they're out of season. And up in Water Island with it's when I forgot revival. It's normal because before it was Shelby, and I always hey, look at that. 21,000 feet. This is another game of wow. Rabbit is available if you going to make rabbit. And then next is Earth Island, which is cluttered up, but it works. I'm trying to read the manga right here. Basically, how to read humbug. Humbug um is flammable and pom-poms. Moving on to Firehaven, which is the first island that I have something to show you. Well, basically, we go into the collection here. You got me monster start, but is there something in the middle that catches your eye? Maybe it's this, Bazinga! The new Firehaven Mythical that we waited at least weeks upon. Because the vote ended back in August. Because it also not even August. What's before August? July. Yeah, basically we had to wait. Basically, starting from Wednesday, um, this down to 26th, there was a thing where there was a post something about the mystical. Then basically on the 26th, the vote was posted out, and then the vote ended on the final day of July. And then we were never told about it ever since. I can see why it took them a long time. Because I actually need to animate it from the system perfectly. If you want to read the Zinga for yourself right now, it takes Readling and Barb. But to simplify it down, Flute Dog and Cactus Boy. Which this is Barb, and that's Riesling. Now heading on to Fire Oasis, which is in the downgrades, but they have it. So basically, during the Perplex Explorer event, I got Suric, but I transported him onto my seasonal Phantom. Basically, Ghost into but he sounded like on my island. And next is Light on. This one is in pretty bad shape. I got the thing ready for when it was time for sky painting and the Whizbang was available. Yeah, I realized I did not have the monsters to breed it. That's the thing when it takes to breed it. Then the Psychic Island. So my newest monster is the Scorewell right here, which is a Purchasect. Oh, no, it's Purge. Basically, it took First Corp and Bonkers right here 3 bookworm, if I can even locate the bookworm. The next is Fairy Island. I joined the game when it was not marked. I joined the game when it was marked, and I had no idea about Fiddle. Then after that's Bone Island. Let's see my web readers. You probably want to read. I was trying to read Calavera, which is Wither right here, and Flakalaka. Then next is Sugarbush Island, which is the only transported monsters island. I have my Siege, Pom Pom, Mammoth, Rare Octopus, Potbelly, and Rare Mammoth on here. But no Sugarbush yet. Okay, now it's Seasonal Shanty. Which I think is kind of convenient that I actually had these two. Funkleton, which is the Spooktail / October seasonal. And then Hula here is the summer seasonal. Then here's Spirit, right here, in the flesh, which his name's Zaman. Yeah, I know I didn't have the perfect names for it. But it's actually kind of convenient that I was only able to breed these two. I think Faye was setting me up because, look, this is the egg of Jamboree, which is the anniversary seasonal. And today was the anniversary update. Can you guys kind of see that that was a little bit weird? Basically, I actually didn't read Pumpleton during this Tail update. He was actually somewhat available all the way in July, like July going into August. He was available. It was only for 3 days, so I was mumbling and jumbling. Took me 2 of those days, but gladly I got him, and now he's transferred onto here. So basically, Punkleton and Hula, which also, just so you all know, you don't need actually all of the seasonals to be transported onto this island. You actually just need Punkleton, Yule, uh, Smoochel, Blabbit, and Hula. They act like the supportive monsters because Punkleton and Hula make the Jamboree. Then Punkleton Yole. I forgot the reading, but to the top of my head, I don't know actually which one's bred. Sports right now. Which also, things they might expect in a future video is, wait, so Charalong isn't available, but its rare version is. XD is kind of sad. Like, is actual Terralong available? Or is it just... Okay. Okay, the real one's actually available. After this video, I'm gonna switch that. That's the monsters I used to breed Terralong. If I don't have you. Also, this is the structure I was telling you about. So basically, right here, on the bottom where the tree is actually where all the monsters are going to be. And this is the old colossal design. I put here since I crossed storage and there's a buttload of them. But going back, doesn't see hero iron sucks. But continuing on, here is my mythical iron funding in Thailand, which I am trying to breed. Let me show you one thing. This guy, Karachi. Also, and speaking of Bazinga right here, this is his new mythical nerve. Basically, Nerve pulls out his eyes and he plays like a string instrument. And basically, in a different universe before being recreated in this one with Dreamcraft, Nerve what actually poked his eyes out to like spy on people and and his kind, which I think's a little strange. And then here's my Wobbling Island. I have only sorted it, so it's ready for the rares, and so it's ready for the rares which are on this side, and the normal ones which are on this side. Thing I have noticed the seasonal collection of the and that if they're able to buy on this one. There's also Drum and Zoom. Also sends with the things of the month was the more boxing. There's a high level patch and it'd be really to sort of images. But what do this? Silly, there's not a rare phone at the deep. What is this one being over? Well, I like the name Ripstick and I didn't want to get rid of it, okay? But at least I have to have it one named Phone at the deep. Does it fit, okay? Conspiracy. You should go Ripstick for myself. Okay. Nonsense. Look at that. I'm actually helping this guy out. Celestial Island, I don't have any monsters besides Atmos because I do not have diamonds. I literally want to be in the Mr. Beast challenge to win money just so I can spend it all on diamonds. Basically, what I was planning on doing is asking Mr. Beast if I can compete in one of his challenges for a lot of money. And then I can put that money, I can give that money to Mom, which then we will be able to put it into her account, which then I can give more money to her to buy diamonds. Which basically, if Mr. Beast gives me like $10,000, I'm going to get 12,000 diamonds, which is already spending 200 from it, which leaves me with $8,000 left. Which most likely could go into my future gaming computer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tribal, you can join my tribe. Join my tribe right here. I also collect shards to level up. Come on, let's go! So you can come join my tribal, which is called Silly Monsters. Basically, come on down and place your monsters. And come on and join. If you guys want to friend me, there's my friend code right there. I'm gonna leave it on the screen for like a couple seconds so you all can see it. And then yeah. One more going back to my policy then. Which this is all my monsters on magical sit. So basically before I had two pumpkins. Now that's what am I gonna do with this other function? I'm like, wait, I can just transport it to because there was a thing at the time that was giving a free skin, LJ gave me a free skin. So I was very aggravated. And for that reason, it named it Phone. It didn't actually have a name. It just was there. It's just like an existing function. Let's see, I need. But here's the skin I rented. Let's say that my home. I like the country. You see what it's playing. The other game. When I was with Claire. Hey, hey, hey. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, hey, hey. La, la, bum, bum. She's muted. Hey, hey, hey. Bum, bum, bum. Those sounds like none of them just level 52. Apparently, there are some things on Gold Island. It finally has a collection. It has a Jamboree, Winter Jamboree, and then Epic Jamboree. We'll see. What's this? The Epic Wubbox. Gold Island has an Epic Wubbox. What is this? So basically, when you get it, so you need a level 15 normal Epic Wubbox to place it on here. Basically, you actually have to complete all the pages. That's the reason why it has all the cores right here. Basically, as you unlock it, more cores come out, and then you have to get like all of them. You can get all of the phases, which the song sounds amazing with. But also, I'm very angry that they put the star of the show, New Jamboree, on the start. I was thinking it was gonna go at the end, and then it was gonna be like its normal sound, and then it was going like closer, like because closer go like oh. I think it's doing the same thing, but since his one's like I was thinking it was gonna go the same thing, like basically, since Jamboree isn't actually on the island, you just have to get into level 15 on Seasonal Shanty. Then you'll be able to play Samir. Well, so if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also in the future, there will be a new map, and I'll release video when the update comes out of the new map. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and goodbye.